Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you, and part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Argentina, and they take on Saudi Arabia.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Number 22.
The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Alejandro Gomez starts alongside Rodrigo de Paul in central midfield. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And so the battle commences. On the offensive. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, you always feel there's a bit of extra pressure on Argentina going into the World Cup. It's been 36 years since last they lifted the trophy. But can they produce the sort of performances we saw from them in 1978, inspired by Kempes, and in 1986, inspired by Maradona?
Well, they were unbeaten in the qualifying group. They've got some top players, they've got a coach who knows how to win games tactically, but they've got a couple of tricky games in Mexico and Poland, but they should go through, I think.
Well, mopping up defensively. Lionel Messi's daredevil style of attacking could well make the difference here, Stuart.
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Lionel Messi. Martinez. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Messi. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Salman Al-Faraj. Hatan Bahebri. Just not looking confident in possession. Martinez. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Al-Shehri. Salman Al-Faraj. Oh, great attacking play. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Otamendi. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Martinez. Patient build-up at the moment. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Saud Abdul Hamid. Hatan Bahebri. He's got space. Delivering it into the box. Well, they survived the attack. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, here's something we don't say terribly often. Lionel Messi has been a long way from his best. Not making his mark in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's such a clever player in and around the box, but he just hasn't received it enough in those sort of areas. He's got to work harder to find space for himself, that's for sure.
And the game begins. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Martinez. Gomez. Unable to close down the shot. Al-Shehri. Hatan Bahebri. And good pressure high up the pitch.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Saud Abdul Hamid. Ball's gone. In with a chance. Can he finish? And fired against the crossbar. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, they won't come closer than that. But they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay and making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And they're making a change. Paredes. Now with Gomez. Di Maria. On to Gomez. Paredes. Rodrigo de Paul. Di Maria now. Determined defending. Bahebri. He's going forward well here. And clears his lines. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Substitution time it is here. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And unable to keep possession. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. How can they nudge in front late on here? Takes it on! Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
And they will make the change now. And a bit short with the clearance. Could be! Keeper getting the touch. Vital intervention. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. And this confrontation is underway. Takes it on! Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key...